I've never really done a voiceover before, but this is the Scuffed completion of Jedi Fallen Order. So, Dathomir was a pain in the butt, and I had to fight this big ol' owl, and then he ran away. And I was really upset because I was trying to take out my anger on something in Dathomir.
I think it's gone.
So after that fight with the owl, we found some new climbing gear off of this dead Dathomirian. I don't know if that's like against the Jedi code, but we're just gonna ignore that. I climbed through, finally got to the top and got outside. Thank God, because I was tired of these Dathomirian caves. And as I started to make my way up and out of Dathomir,
stay low, buddy.
This fool thought he could fight me again. Like, anyway, even though Cal said we were gonna die, I had a plan. I stabbed the toes, and then I remember what my Jedi Master Jake Sully said. To me, Taruk was the baddest cat in the sky. No one attacked him. So why would he ever look up? Taruk Makto didn't really like this. He scratched at his face. Later on, he started crashing into rocks and stuff, and I was like, you little goofy boy. Look at this. Look at this. Look how goofy you look. Stick the landing, Cal. After that, I touched the little wall. It did nothing.
That was. It's gone.
So I decided to sit down and take a sleep. And when I woke up, I was 4 again. I hate when this happens.
I heard we're getting new orders soon. Finally, I'm ready to be gone from this dump.
What does that mean?
Called me for training.
You got this, kid.
I feel like high-fiving a kid before you, like, commit genocide upon his, like, people. It's not okay. Execute Order 66.
Are you okay?
Uh-oh.
No!
We...
Go. And may the Force be with you.
Just need to keep moving.
And so, I used the Force like my master said. To grab my saber from falling. Oh, just kidding, cause I suck. Exactly, Jaro, exactly. Look at this boy. Oh my golly, look how he's walking off.
Get ready.
I thought this was gonna be like another like Ben Kenobi scene. Nah, he handled it good.
We have to leave now.
Until we got to a different hallway, and then he had his Ben Kenobi scene. I got shot in the ear, and I had baby gamer rage, and I froze them. All jokes aside though, Cal's master died, and it's probably like a really emotional part of the story. Explain where we got our lightsaber, and explain that Cal had a little bit of trouble with the Force. As we can see here in this stupid little boss fight, where they had a mechanic that I'm not allowed to do damage. I even put the double saber up to try and flex on my master.
Will is weak. You lack discipline. Blood is on.
But eventually the Force was messing with Cal, and he had his struggles and little PTSD with the Force. And he ended up doing what I do when I see Zendaya. So after we left the temple, there's this hater just waiting outside for us. And we didn't know who he was until he took off his shirt.
The Night Brothers fall.
So during this little argument, Mayrin, the little Night Sister, comes out and basically has some beef with this guy, saying like, you don't belong to Dathomir, the magic we use isn't for you. And he's like, nah, it is, and it's not for you. Just basically back and forth beefing. You know how it'd be. So she summoned all these little zombie Night Sister things, and as a true Jedi like myself, ran away. So when we get back to the ship, Seer gives us her old lightsaber in hopes to repair ours. And off to Elum we go, where I found this little Force Hollow thing, Force Echo thing, where I figured out that all Jedi actually come to this place. I need to watch more Star Wars. I've only watched the movies. I'm a fake fan. And it shows. And then I found this cowboy hat and figured out that there was a Jedi with a cowboy hat.
Jedi meditated.
I'll put a picture of him here. His name is Cameron. And then more information that I didn't know. Yoda was here with Cal. So we grabbed the Kyber crystal, which I have seen before because I watched Rogue One, a movie. And then it breaks. Stupid Cal. But I changed it pink, and it worked. So here we go to repair our lightsaber. Look at it! Look at it! It's so pink! So of course I had to test it out on this freaking hater dude. And low-key, this is probably one of the easier boss fights. I don't know what it is. I do really good against people who have kind of similar movesets to me, or like the lightsaber people. It's all like the fodder enemies low-key in Dathomir that were giving me hell. There's so many of them, a bunch of different like timings with attacks. I actually did really good during this boss fight. But we have this little interaction between Marin where she steps into the fight and helps us. And it introduces this little stun that she does later on in the fight. Also, he told me I was too slow, and as soon as I parry, he says good reflexes. Dude, make up your mind. That's why you're getting buried. So after we bury that guy, we'd return with the Holocron, or whatever it was called, and Marin is part of our crew now.
It means I'll be joining you.
So we travel to the Inquisitor's realm. Fortress Inquisitors. And Cal senses something bad is approaching. We fight the Trilla, the Inquisitor, and Loki, when I said I was good at lightsaber fights, she was really annoying. I don't know what it was, but this last version of her was very hard to fight. And then, the moment you've all been waiting for. Oh. Das Lord Vader. Das Lord Vader. Das Lord Vader. Das Anakin Skywalker.
That doesn't look good.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers!
Look at Seer, look at Seer, look at Seer, look at Seer. So I tried to fight him, but I assumed he was more of a Jaro type boss, which he was. And he was not going for that, so he instantly choked me and threw me across the room. Like, oh my god, take me on a date first, Vader. So we were kind of forced to run from Vader for a while until he pops up out of nowhere. Oh my. But BB-8 came in clutch. Did I say BB-8? Oh my god, BD-1. Jesus. He came in clutch, shocked him. Nice stab, Vader. But Vader was mad. And he needed his get back.
I'll never give it to you.
No. 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 He's so petty. He's so petty. Seer comes in and she's pissed at what Vader did to Trilla.
She's stronger than that.
So she starts tapping into her dark side. She's mad. Cal comes in clutch, breaks the window, and what's the closest thing to sand? Seawater. Everyone knows Anakin hates sand.
What
So
about
after
that?
all that,
We
we get back on the ship and we discuss what we're gonna do with the location of every future Jedi.
List will be forever changed.
Not by us.
And then he just breaks this stuff. Like I know, like I know the idea of like what he wanted to do, but like what did I play the game for? You know?
You did it.
I did. Thank you, Grease.
So now what?
Jedi Survivor. And I cannot wait to play, because this game was amazing. I had a lot of fun with this game. Even though I still need to watch the Clone Wars and all the other side spin-offs of Star Wars so I can get more lore. And also ignore the activate windows, okay? I'm broke.